Darius Jackson denies the abuse allegations against him. We've seen the footages that Keke presented to the law enforcement. Either somebody's telling a lie or they both are being abusive towards each other. As you know, Keke Palmer has been granted a temporary restraining order against her baby daddy, Darius Jackson. They two used to date. They have a 9-month-old baby together and they are now separated. But due to the abuse claims Keke Palmer filed against Darius and now the temporary restraining order, not to forget the temporary legal custody of their baby, things are getting ugly between the two. Their respective families have now also gotten involved and it's getting scary. Welcome to another episode of Pop Q Culture. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you never miss any news in pop culture.
Motherfucker. Where's my baby? And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucking head, motherfucker. Where's my baby? And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucking head.
In the clip, we actually hear Keke's mother, Sharon, menace Darius that she was going to put a bullet in his head. Not saying this is right, but any mother would say anything or do anything to protect their kids. According to TMZ, shout out to TMZ, a source close to Keke told TMZ that Darius Jackson entered Keke's home and started cussing her out. And it just so happened that Keke Palmer was actually on the phone with her mother, Sharon. Sharon overheard Darius Jackson cussing her daughter out. That's how and why Sharon threatened Darius Jackson, because any mother would say anything at that point. She wasn't with her daughter at that time. She was over the phone, so she had to defend her or try something to deter Darius from hurting Keke Palmer. A few text messages were released. As we said, the mothers have now gotten involved. Darius' mother, whose name we can't pronounce, said the following: "Hello, Sharon. How are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I heard that you are going to put a bullet in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can know my son's life. You might have to kill all of us. I will file a police report on you now." And we see what seemingly Sharon has responded. Sharon says, "Please do not contact me with this ridiculous childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing. And anything can happen, so he should stay away. You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women." Darius is denying the abuse allegations and is levying his own claims against Sharon, whom he insists threatened to put a bullet in his head. TMZ also reported the latest issue between Darius and Keke involves the custody of their son, baby Leo. Apparently, Darius was supposed to pick Leo up to go watch a football game last Sunday, but when he showed up, Leo was nowhere to be found. This issue, which led to another, is what led Sharon to threaten Darius Jackson. So far included in the altercation reports filed with law enforcement, we have the incident of November 5th, 2023, and another one back on February 2022, where Darius wrestled Keke down the stairs. Not sure what led to that. No details has been given. In a previous video, we mentioned that Sharon Jackson, who is Darius Jackson's brother, had come out defending his brother when Keke filed for the restraining temporary order. He said the following: "The most disgusting, vile, abusive, manipulative person I have ever encountered in my entire life. Abuses almost everyone. Y'all will see. Just send positive energy to the babies. Any child in the middle of something like this does not deserve it at all. Wow, so damn sad." First of all, what does Sharon mean by "y'all will see"? what is he going to do? What does he have in his possession to prove that Keke Palmer is lying? And he also put in his statement, he said, just send positive energy to the babies. He said babies. Keke Palmer only has one baby. So we discovered that Sharonas also has his own domestic violence issue with his baby mama, who is Dominic Perry, who happens to be his co-star in HBO series Insecure. So it seems Sharonas is going through legal custody claim as well in his own personal life involving his 5-year-old daughter. So that's what he meant by send positive energy to the babies. It looks like violence runs in this family. We also discover that Darius Jackson is not his real name. Darius' real name is Darius Dalton. We suspect Sharon was right when she said that Sharona actually influences Darius' decisions, and it's Sharona's that's been training Darius to become violent toward women. And that could be true because it seems like both brothers are really close to each other. And the fact that they both are going through something similar with two different women is actually crazy. And we see patterns in their personal lives when we look at how they've been dating. And we also suspect that Sharonas may have been the one who told Darius to release the tape of Sharon cussing him out and threatening to put a bullet in his head. What do you think about Darius and Keke's domestic violence issue? What do you think about Sharona's, Jackson's, and Dominic Perry's domestic violence issue? Do you think both brothers have been working together to hurt these women? Comment below. That is all we got for you right now. We love you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.